I just saw a guy though, strangely enough. He perched on the corner of the track where they're racing, or where they possibly are racing some of the time, as I found out. And unbeknown to me, I thought he was a steward because he was wearing a fluorescent jacket, but he wasn't, and he didn't know I was there, and I scared him quite a lot. He jumped out of his skin. Anyway, that's for another day. Welcome to MG and the Big Forest Adventure! Just in case you didn't hear, that's MG and the Big Forest Adventure.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, ma'am, we've decided. No, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you'll reply now. By the way, when I reach the preacher man, I'll say, yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now.
That is a sigh in the forest. It doesn't mean anything. It maybe was a greeting for foresters many thousands of years ago when they couldn't speak properly. But today it's just a sigh, and I needed it. Look, it's a beautiful day. I'm here in the forest, being followed by people, which isn't good. So, listen up. I'm on the trail of dogs today, lots of them. Now, excuse me for the pronunciation, but marmot or marmot? Racing dogs, sort of huskies. Oh, they'll kill me for that, won't they, if they say they're huskies and they're not. But they're racing dogs anyway. And they've sectioned off a part of the forest, sort of an area I normally walk in, to race. So I'm here to see if I can squeeze myself in somewhere behind the bushes and see what's going on. Follow me.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, ma'am, we've decided. No, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you'll reply now. By the way.
So just came across a couple who asked me if I was a husky man. And I said no. Which didn't go down particularly well. Anyway, right, still on the trail of these marmot, whatever, bloody marmites, dogs. Love them or hate them. I will see them race eventually, crikey. And hopefully you will too. But for now, let's find out where they are. I have been compared to one of those native Indian trackers, and as you can see I followed the trail of tyre tracks, because you might think husky racing tyre tracks. Oh yes, they obviously this isn't on snow, so they're using little, God, I don't know what they're called, a bit like go-karts really, but with dogs in front, and they're being pulled round so you can follow the tyre tracks. I mean, it's pretty self-evident, but I wouldn't like you to think that I hadn't put some thought into it. With my incredibly good tracking skills that I mentioned earlier, passed down to me through a film I watched with John Wayne in. I've come across the epicenter of the dog lair, we'll call it. Dog lair. I can see them over there. Yes, I've tracked them down. I know where they are, but unfortunately I don't think I can go that way. So I'm going to have to skirt around the outside, so come with me while we see if we can find another way into what's going on here in the forest today.
This dance.
Well, I'm going to do this in my David Attenborough impression. David Bellamy, David Attenborough, I don't know. What we've seen, oh, crikey, I can't do it now. We've seen here. Is that how David Bellamy used to speak? Is he alive still? No. The lesser spotted marmot. They're different dogs, by the way. We'll call them racing dogs. I've seen some. You've seen some now. Look, they went past. I thought they'd be going a lot faster than that. But they're not. They're quite slow, and I noticed the people pushing them for some of the way. A couple of the dogs looked totally and utterly disinterested, as if they thought they were just coming out for a walk. But I think that might be it for the moment. I think they're doing I think it's more training, these ones. Whereas the bigger packs, I wonder if they just go out in twos or not. Everybody's been in twos. Gosh. Not very interesting, really. Right, I want to head on through the woods, see if I can find something else to do. Oh, well, underwhelming? Probably. I actually thought I'd see dozens of dogs pulling these carts behind them, barking away like they do. Maybe I've come across a section of them that are sort of junior dogs or other stars of dogs that don't normally do it. But yeah, underwhelmed, one might say, by that experience. Maybe I just caught the tail end. I think I'm going to head back to where I was before and see Perhaps if they start to do a bigger race around that way. I don't know. I actually feel sorry for you guys having to sit through this. Not exactly interesting, is it? Anyway, onwards and upwards. Right, I'm going to head back. It's such a beautiful day. I might come back later, or I might do some decorating, who knows. Anyway, bye everybody, and thank you for watching this incredibly... Oh, there's the point I was going to say. Seems as if I do have a run of the worst YouTube videos ever. I did one called Broadfish. Now, I've got to point in the right direction. I think it's over... where is it? There's my finger there, look, over here. Look for the attached Broadfish. It's been watched an awful lot, but I did receive one comment saying it was the worst video he'd ever seen, and that's saying something. So, you can watch it. It is pretty awful, like most of my videos. I don't try and make them exciting. If anything, they're for the sort of person who enjoys something rather dull. That sort of whale-like music, or dolphin sounds to send them off to sleep. You could just put one of my videos on and fall fast asleep after a couple of minutes because they are so boring and uneventful. I thought today was going to be eventful, but as you can tell around me, nobody and nothing is stirring. The sun is out, there's a few birds singing, but it's boring. And that suits my videos down to the ground. So I'm off, I'm out of here. Auf Wiedersehen, ciao, to anybody who's watching abroad, sayonara. Find the camera, unwrap it, get it back, because there were fresh tracks there, so I reckon they feed the chickens every day. Oh, there's one. Oh my god, I've just missed one. Fox just ran right out in front of me.